Hey, how's it going, guys? Today's video, I wanted to talk about the importance of having fun and enjoying what you're doing with respect to health and fitness. And I think one of the main reasons why a lot of people fail and don't reach their goals is monotony slash boredom. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, then there's a good chance that you may not reach your goals and fall off the wagon, so to speak. Now, working out and living a healthy lifestyle is definitely not easy. There's just a lot of external factors, a lot of challenges. There's so many advertisements for food, especially late night, Jack in the Box, all those fast foods, a lot of temptation. When you go to the grocery store, there's literally only a couple of aisles, if that, that are considered healthy, and the rest, at least in America, is all processed food. So there's just a lot of temptation, and it's really, really hard in this day and age to stay on track and live a healthier lifestyle. With that being said, also with respect to working out, if you don't really like what you're doing, and everyone's a little bit different, then like I said, there's a good chance you're gonna fail. Case in point, if you're just completely miserable, like for instance with me, I'm pretty disciplined because I'm a little neurotic that way, and it's just a part of life, but not everyone's hardwired that way. Now if I were to take on a subscriber or slash client or whatever you want to call it, and they were to follow my routine and follow my diet plan and do my 3-day split for 2 muscle groups per weightlifting session, excuse me, then I'm fairly confident that I could get the person to see results as long as they follow it. But what good is my routine? What good is my diet if you just can't even fathom, like, let's say you don't like eating chicken. Some people just don't like chicken. Chicken's my go-to protein, but like my wife, she doesn't like chicken that much. She says it kind of grosses her out unless there's like a lot of sauce. So what good is my meal plan with, eating chicken 3 or 4 times a week when you can't even stomach it? Now some people might say, well, you know what, just suck it up, do what you can. But I believe that to a certain extent, yes, you do have to make sacrifices, but if you're completely miserable and you're not having any fun, you're not having any enjoyment through the process, then that's a recipe for disaster. So just like with the example with chicken, with the diet, the same thing goes with working out. Let's say you just don't like lifting weights. Now, I do recommend it. Now, there's varying degrees of weightlifting, but if you just don't like getting that piece of iron and lifting it and going to the gym, and it's just too boring for you and you just lose interest, then it might not be right for you. A little bit of weightlifting is good. I do recommend it, but not everything is not a one size fits all program. So what I recommend is try to find that nice balance. If you're an outdoorsman, you might want to do some running outside. If you enjoy scenery and nature, you might want to run some trails as opposed to, you know, running on a treadmill just looking at a blank wall or a TV. Or let's say you're just not really into running, but you love the water. Well, you got to hit that swimming pool. You got to go to the beach. You like to dance, you want to do some Zumba classes. There's a lot of boot camp classes at gyms. If dancing is your thing, playing basketball, a pickup game, all sorts of things. So find that balance and find something that you do sort of enjoy, and definitely change the routine, and there's a good chance that your success rate is going to go up. Now, I will say one thing before I depart is that there's going to all obviously be some sacrifices. So don't expect the eating and the working out to be a blast all the time 100%. You're not going to a party or you're having a good time. It's not going to be as fun as hitting that all you can eat buffet with your friends, or having a night out with your friends drinking. I'm not talking about that fun. It's not gonna be like that. That's just the reality of it. That's not what I'm saying. But to find some nice balance and make that compromise with respect to your food choices, your healthy food choices, and your workouts. And if you do that and you find something that you enjoy and you have certain goals and you change your routine every once in a while and you just break away from the monotony of diet and exercise, you're going to be good to go. So have some fun. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Have fun. Do something that you enjoy. Just be active. Just get the body moving. Make some adjustments with your diet. If you don't like chicken, you don't like fish, you don't have to eat it. Just because I make that recipe, it's not for everyone. But you can find a different substitute: ground turkey, eggs, etc., etc. That's my time, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.